I've been yapping to myself. See, that's the thing. I get overly excited about everything, and just things stop working. But in my defense, I didn't change any settings in my OBS studio. Just for some reason. Oh, look at this. They've actually added this. Oh, weird. So, in my defense, I didn't change any settings in the OBS. OBS just decided to switch the microphone to a default microphone and not this one. But anyways, good evening, everyone. We've got multiplayer, and I don't know how to set up a server. Which version? I mean, which build, Cameron? Because if you want to load mods on 42.13, probably you have to wait a little bit. Anyways, guys, I don't know how to make the server visible. If you want to join in, then just you can hop onto Discord. I'll just invite you. But we're not friends, so we probably need to be friends on Steam then, right? 42.12. Well then, the mod should like it has a black screen only upon like launching the game. Red Hood, you were asking. I spawned in Echo Creek. Oh, that's super weird. That's super weird. The only thing that comes to my mind is verifying I just posted the server name and the password in my Discord. But like, let me know if you can like actually see it on the list, because I was doing a test with my son and he couldn't see it for some reason. Oh, what is this? What is this button? Take items of matching types. So I said I like set up, I hosted a game, I made it public. I hope it should be visible in the list. If it's not going to be visible in the list, I'll just try to find you guys on Steam and like invite you through there. I mean, if you don't mind sharing your Steam name. Not that I like, no, I'm not gonna dox you or anything. Okay, so I am definitely in Echo Creek. Okay, I know where I am. West of the... It's like... Country Fair. Dox me, please. Dox me, please. That sounded very creepy, Andy. Very creepy. Oh, look, they're already... They're already trying to get me. Oh. Probably this window. Yep. But this is the first time in ages when I'm actually playing. Yeah, so it doesn't show up, Nash. I don't know why. I think I've done everything correctly. But again, never hosted, like, apart from stylish, very stylish. I never hosted like an actual server. Just played friends. Andy, you wanted to join in, so I just sent you a friend invite. On Steam. So guys, what is the, like, what's the proper way of, like, doing it? Like, what is the actual procedure? Because I was under the impression... Oh, look at this. Oh, it's really choppy. Now it's... Okay, the menu changed a bit. Oh, geez, it's gonna take a lot of getting used to. Guys, did you, like, go over the patch notes? Because I didn't have time. My work recently is just so crazy that you cannot even... Invited you. And I didn't set the spawn next to each other. So if you wanna like spawn anywhere close, then just you gotta pick Echo Creek. And I should probably find some sort of a weapon instead of just walking around and how do you say it? We have a specific saying in Polish. Oh, look at this, guys. Yo, the physics are messed up. There's like a delay in the sound that they make when they die. So, Cameron, are you sure you are on 42.12? Because the game automatically updated itself to... Oh, I cannot... Shit, I'm not using common sense. I cannot pick these things up. Okay. So, I didn't have any issues today. First, when I launched the game... Oh, you went back to it. Okay. Oh, look at this! Who is this? Hey, I know you! We actually got a functional... We got a functional multiplayer. Daddy! Do you like my hat? So if you guys are interested, Red Hood is my son. He originally got me into Project Zomboid. So I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for him. What's the invalid username? Hold on. Look, Discord. Yo, this is crazy, guys. I really need to figure this out. Worst case, you're just gonna watch me and Red Hood, like, probably just embarrass ourselves. We got a fairly large group, and we have no weapons. Bro, where are you? Good evening, Blight. It could be what you're saying, Big Glock. So I use the host option. Ah, of course. Because you're not set... No, you're allowed. Join. You should be able to join. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Run. I pulled way too many of them. We spawned in Echo Creek, basically. We gotta find some weapons. There was a potato over there. Hold on. Let's try and fight them with a potato. That's definitely gonna work. Andy, still nothing? You're not getting invites? Yeah, but look, guys, a lot of things are messed up. You get like a really weird delay in killing them. Also, when you shove the zombie and they fall down, they don't fall, like, they fall in an awkward way. Look at this. We gotta check this warehouse over here. There's likely gonna be some weapons inside. Off. Okay, we gotta bail, dude. Run away. Yeah, this way. Let's run away up the road. And maybe try and I don't recall if there is like anything over there, like a house or something. Because obviously without any weapons, I don't even have water. Why would you need IP? Follow me. I got an idea. You shouldn't need that. I mean, like, Red Hood doesn't have my IP. He's in my friends list, and I just invited him, and it worked. Let's go through the woods over here and try to reach these houses. What up? Because it's not gonna work. Because it's like pure vanilla. We have no mods at all. You're not even able to pick these things up. Oh, no, you actually can. Remove stone. Here's a stone. Over here. You right click on it, you go to guard. There you go. See, you're a big boy. You know how to handle yourself. Because you know what we did? That house alarm, I mean that alarm pulled all of them over there, so there should be like minimal number of zombies in this area right now. On. Oh, this is an unnecessary look. This is an unnecessary extra click you need to make, because you cannot just like remove it with one click. You actually need to scroll down to window and now remove. This thing I don't like. It's gonna slow us down. It's gonna massively slow you down because it's one extra click you need to do. How many people are in my world? How to check that? Because I did set the limit to 20, so it shouldn't be. I got a friend request. Somebody wants to be my friend. We got company. No, we are not. We can take him. You cover the door. I'm gonna cover the. Okay, now I see what they meant when they were saying it's an unstable version of the game. Okay, it's safe now. Inviting you again. It worked with Red Hood. Now you have to. So they added like a contextual menu to almost every item in the game, which is not bad. But also you can't just like casually sit down. You have to like do 2 clicks instead of 1. Yeah, but Cameron, I've like added him to my friends. I mean, we've known each other virtually for like 6 months or so, so we're kind of friends already, you know? I have no idea why it doesn't work. I mean, they said it's gonna... Oh, you got in. Oh, awesome, Glock. So it's something on your end. Dre, just ask... Dre, Andy. Just check. Aren't you in, like, family mode on Steam? Because this usually messes up. Photo of a car crash. Why would somebody keep that in their, like, car? Sounds really weird. Okay, so the idea that I've had, like, starting in Echo Creek. Obviously, I don't want to live... I mean, we're just gonna do it today. I just... They were playing for shits and giggles. I need more time to figure out. The delay on stream is crazy. Spaghetti code. So basically, yeah. This is what you would normally do when you like work in IT and stuff. You would usually, when you need to test some sort of a functionality or a new feature, what you would normally do is you would first test it in a production, in like a non-production environment. Have some people look at it, troubleshoot, go through some issues. We're doing it live. I'm like, I just launched the game and YOLO will happens. It is extremely choppy. I mean, I see Red Hood walking and doors closing behind him like few seconds after he left, like moved through them. So, did you guys try any like public servers which are on the list? Because that's also one of the things we could do. We could just knife in the shelf. We could just pick one of the servers from the list and just all try and join there and just, you know, have fun over there. I see. Big Glock, are you with us? You can create a faction. Live only the YOLO faction. Oh yeah, see I got 2 players here. This way we should see each other on the map or something, I guess. You can't like you don't need to sub. The thing is, you have to like send me a Steam invite. Like, you know, having fun is not behind a paywall or anything. So yeah, like no worries. Okay, so we've done a fairly decent job, like pulling all those zombies over there. Red Hood, like let's try and get to the gas station. My Steam is just like you can see here on the screen. It's Gertrix34. I think I got a key to this squad car over here because I do have like a squad car key. Oh my god, this is like... We're behind you! Got your... No, what are you doing? Hold on. Hold on. Not trade. I don't want to trade with you. I gotta do a medical check on you. How are you doing? I'm fine. They didn't bite you. Is it because you have the bulletproof vest and you just got lucky? Oh, nice. Nice hit. Okay, I want to go to the gas station. Yeah, you have. I just accepted. We were just, you know, in the middle of combat, so I couldn't. We gotta clear the area first. Whoops. Try to get them on the ground. Let's not fight like idiots. Yeah, I'm gonna allow you to join. Yeah, just let me get out of this terrible situation. I mean, I trust Red Hood, but not this much. One moment. Okay, should be good. Yeah, something's like super weird, Blight. I mean, apparently, even though I did like set up a server, it's not officially a server, so it doesn't pop up on the list. So for now, we are like reduced to just sending friend invites and stuff. I need to rest. My character is like losing it right now. Cover me. I need some rest. Which green button? You're allowed, bro. You should be able to join. No, Blight, absolutely. Big Glock, we are North Echo Creek. Like if you know Echo Creek by any chance, this is the gas station. This is the most like common place in Echo Creek. We are going there because there is like a car shop there and probably some tools which can be used on weapons. How bad is the new patch? Dzika Furia? Hard to say. 50-50. We don't know yet. We're still trying to figure it out. We're just, you know, playing for shits and giggles in multiplayer. We'll see what's gonna happen. What I can tell you for sure is the mechanics of the combat feel really weird. I'm not sure if it's Sandow. How many like green names I have? Yeah, I would like to keep the server kind of. I would love to keep like a nice mod hygiene. I wouldn't want to overdo. Uh, you know, with getting too much mods in. Uh-oh, it broke. Yeah, Red Hood, we are cooked. We need reinforcements. We gotta run. We gotta run. Just run. Just run. Just run. Don't fight. We gotta go. We gotta move. And I need to get some rest. We need reinforcements, guys. Like, ASAP. Oh, there's reinforcements are here. Big log. We got okay, there's 3 of us now. Oh shit. They're coming from everywhere. What do you mean half of the town is on fire? Yo, playing with no health bar on these things is just so freaking annoying. What am I doing? What is going on? Why is there fire here? Who started it? Yo, my character needs some rest. I saw another friend who request. Guy, hold on, guys. I'm gonna like get my head and get you in the game, but gotta rest first. Hey there, Largy Bargy. I probably butchered that. Sorry. Oh, so you have the same issue as Andy does. Yo, that's so stupid. I don't know why. I mean, what we could do, guys, and I'm like, oh, and I'm like super serious. We could just, oh, Lars, hey. What we could do is we could just like die and pick up public server and just all join at the same time. There are plenty of public servers, and this way we could all play together. And I think that's actually not a bad idea. They're gonna eat Red Hood right now. Yeah, let's do just that, guys. Sorry, I know we are all in the heat of the game, but I'm killing the server. I'm just gonna show you which public server we're joining, and we're just all going to join. I think that's the easiest way to do it. I was hoping that if I host a public server, it would pop up on the list. It didn't do that. I'm happy to show you what I've done. Maybe you guys have some experience and can tell me why this hasn't worked. And while it does happen, I need to give my dogs medicine because it's 8:30. It's gonna take me 90 seconds. So please bear with me for a moment. Okay, people, I am back. So, what I've done, I went to host. I set up a multiplayer server. You will tell me if what I've done makes sense. I went to the settings and obviously selected no mods. And I hope I'm not gonna be disclosing something which is sensitive here. Not sure, to be honest, but I think no. And like, that's the whole thing. It has a public name. It's set as a public server, but for some reason it just doesn't show on the list. No idea why. Maybe you guys know where to click for the server to magically appear on the list. I'm gonna give it a moment and see in the comments section, maybe someone knows. But if not, we're just gonna all hop on into a single. Try the Steam thing. If so, what here? On the left. But it's like the default port. Debug mode is off. I'm not in debug. This is very confusing, honestly. Like, players, it's open. Yeah, so for Steam it just shows some sort of a port which is uses to connect, and like I thought like that this is enough, but apparently it's not, guys. So in order to not just, you know, dabble into settings right now because it's just a waste of time and a waste of a good evening, I tried it before with Red Hood, like offline privately, and it didn't work for him as well, Andy. So let's just go to multiplayer. You see, you were infected quite recently. Do you want a tutorial? It's well, then why would people be able to join if I invite them directly? Let's just hop on a server, guys. Let's just all go on a server. Something that has players on. Blood Moon? Can you guys see? Oh, what is it? Disappeared. This one. I'm gonna add it to favorites. Check if you have it. If you have it in your list. Because this looks fairly decent. It's gonna be PvP. I hope it's not password protected. I'm joining this one. Can I join it? How to join it? Oh, okay. Oh, you need a... Damn it, it's... Yo, it's way too complicated. Password. It's probably under Discord. Can I just copy and paste it? Of course not. Are there any which are not password protected? No, it says it's not password protected. What the hell? Oh, okay, so blood... Ah, alright, okay. Ah, you guys can't see my password. That's nice. Oh, that's easy. That's super easy. Okay, let's join them. Never played on this server. Oh, connection failed. Why? Why so? So, do we want to troubleshoot this, or do I maybe try one more time? Try to host my own. Let me like completely delete the world, delete everything. No mods. Yeah, I'll try to host again. I don't get it. So guys, this is the server, like this is gonna be the server data. It's set to public. You guys can see the password. Super easy to remember. Test. Underline today. It's public, it should be visible. Anything else which might... It's open. Players respawn with self, so let's just all spawn at the same location. Admin? This is probably nothing important. Okay, I'm gonna restart it and see if it's gonna work. And if it's not going to work, then I'm gonna have a nap, as Michael Scott would say. Sandow, I mean, you're more than welcome to do that if you want. You know how. So I'm starting again. You guys were my witnesses now that I did like properly, I think properly set up everything. Oh, and a tip, something which I think is probably important. The saves that you used to play on 42.12 don't work on 42.13 for obvious reasons. But you can revert the version of the game to 42.12 and it's gonna work then. So what I've tested is I currently have two versions of the game. I have the current unstable version and I have the 42.12 unstable, and all the saves, all the mods that you used, they're all like good. They're working. They're all fine. By the way, how many of you are like, okay, wow, I mean, so many of you are watching me struggle with game settings. That must be like peak content. Anyways. Santau, does your profile name on Steam has a purple logo? We're gonna have a concerto. My dog is now happy that my wife is back. But going back to what I was saying, you are able to salvage saves, which is pretty amazing because I'm having an amazing run right now. I just looted the gun store. Like yesterday evening after work, I looted the gun store, which is, when you think of Louisville and if you think of the airport, there is this small like neighborhood over here and a very small section of commercial buildings. They have like a restaurant. Again, spawning in Echo Creek because it's gonna be easy to find each other. I'm just gonna... I don't care about the build. I'm just gonna... Thank you, Andy. Appreciate it so much. By the way, I missed you. I mean, like... It's cool when you're on stream. I mean, I love when all of you guys are on stream, but you were one of my first like community members, so it's nice to have you here again. Yes? Oczywiście. Nie ma za co. No, Wither is not that makes no sense. Hold on, I'm gonna take Brave. I just need to find 2 points. High Thirst and Sunday Driver, because I'm not gonna be driving. Brandon Spooner. Sounds perfect. I asked you a question, Sandow. Is your profile picture purple? Because it says it's a private profile. I don't know if it's you, you know? You need to confirm it somehow. Alright, that's cool. I love the profile name, by the way. It's perfect. I love it. Okay, guys, the game started. Please check if you can see it on the list of public servers. Please. It has to be visible. I have, like... Thank you for joining the community, Andy. Awesome. Yeah, test right now and let me know if it works. The game is really messed up because I do have English language selected for obvious reasons. I hate the Polish translation of Zomboid. But like, look at this. This is probably it's not visible, isn't it? It's not visible. Damn it! I don't know. Oh wow, there's so many of them already. Well, if it's not on the public server list, then I think I just need to educate myself better on this. And in the meantime, if you guys don't mind, I'm just gonna be... I'm just gonna then, like, invite you from the friends list. Starting with Andy, who really wants to... I just sent invitations to all of you guys. I just gave you permissions to join. Like, right now, in this second. Oh! She died with a delay. I kicked it in the face, and it sounded like, you know, the head popped after like a second or something. Really weird. Well, I guess that's why they call it unstable. I guess that's why they call it... Oh, hello. Hello, it's Nash, it's you, isn't it? Gonna make a faction, this way I can see who's actually in the game. It's weird because it works for some and it doesn't work for others. I cannot like figure out a pattern here. We're gonna have a lovely purple color, like pink color. So people, my idea is to just find a car. Oh, it's you, Cameron. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry for that. My idea is just to find a car. I need a driver. And just head out to Irvington. That would be so weird if it's the dot in your username. It's like, why? Why is the dot relevant in any way? Crazy. Anyways. I owed you a story, by the way. And now I realize that I promised to tell this story to Miniok. And I failed to do that. And now if by any chance he's gonna, like, if he's on stream, he's gonna be really upset because I didn't tell him the story, but I told everyone else. As you guys know, I'm in a new role in my in my corporate job, right? So, like for all of you who joined, let's all regroup at the gas station in Echo Creek. If you don't know where the gas station in Echo Creek is, if you imagine Echo Creek and this is the market, the fair market thingy, whatever. The gas station is over here. It's at the very north edge of the town. Like, it's a central... No, it's not a patron-only server, Hot Sauce. It's, I wouldn't do that. I don't think entertainment should be, like, behind a paywall. But we are having, like, massive issues in getting people in. So, the only way that I've managed to get people into the multiplayer game today is just by sending them, like, private invitations. But anyways, so... I'm in a new role in my corporate job, and apart from all the interesting things we are doing, there is this one activity that my team is also expected to do, which is to... Hello! Let's head to the gas station. We're supposed to, like, prepare kind of a weekly operational report. Yeah, I know, it sounds super boring, and it actually is. And essentially, you know... It's just a... Oh, wow. There are plenty of them in this... Do not go there. There's like 7 inside. It's not safe. We should maybe try and kill them from this side. And the thing is that, you know, like, the whole thing is just... getting a bunch of, like, Excel spreadsheets and putting them all together. Oh. Yikes! Oh, this is bad. But they didn't do anything. They didn't, like... I wasn't even scratched or anything. And, like, going back to the story, I had to compile 14 different Excel reports. Each of these reports had 2 separate tabs. And each of these tabs had like 50 rows of data and multiple columns, and they were all like not properly formatted. And I've spent probably 7 hours like physically copy pasting data from one Excel spreadsheet to another. And you would now ask me why I used a formula for that? Well, it's because every single file was different. It wasn't all that easy to automate with formulas. And and the best thing about it... Run away! Run away! Run away! I got you covered. And the best thing about it is, you know, it's like, this was all like work in progress because this report was a brand new thing which started this particular week. And halfway through doing it, people would come and say, hey, you know what, actually, we would like to see this in a different way. And you're halfway through all these Excel spreadsheets and now you have to rework it again. I made a rough calculation. I think I made about 2,500 different copy pastes of different values between cells. And it all like happened in a matter of 7 hours. I was working on it for like 7 hours. I started at 3 p.m. finished at 9. That was pretty interesting. I have blocked ports. Okay. What am I supposed to do with that? Sorry, I'm back with you, Kritikas. You're absolutely able to join us, but we have tech issues. I'm about to die, anyways. So if I have blocked ports, are you saying that I have blocked ports on my firewall? Hey, do you want to try and host it? Because I wouldn't, like, that would be... If you have an idea on how to host it, like, by all means, do so. Yeah. But why would I have blocked ports? I need to, like, immediately sit down and get some rest. We are in Echo Creek. Server has... Okay, I see now the screenshot on Discord. Oh well. Uh-oh, we got company. We gotta run away. No, don't fight them. Don't fight them. Just try and... Yo, Hera! Congratulations! I think it's the first time that I can actually congratulate you. How are you holding up? How is life? Are you, like, sleeping at all? Yeah, go north. We are north of Echo Creek at the very end of the trailer park. But something's weird. I mean, we should already be dead. Yet we're still alive for some reason. Oh, you're bit. Shit, okay. Oh no, they're dead. Yikes. Oh, okay, I see. Well, I hope that, I hope you, like, you're on the path to recovery. How is it? Like, excited? Scared? Bit of both? You're next to speed and go. Oh, so you're on the other side. Which is good for you, because I am followed by this little horde. Oh, I think I saw someone. No, that's a zombie. So, what I've learned today is I probably have to figure out some sort of... I have to figure out how to unlock all the ports and everything. Let's run to the gas station. I think Sandow is there as well, so... Yeah, that's what we're doing. That's what we're trying to do. I am in desperate need of assistance. My character is barely moving. I probably shouldn't have taken the, like, poor fitness trait for this. Yes, please do. Please wait for us. I'm barely moving at this point. Almost at the gas station, though. And they're all heading in that direction. Oh, they're all here already. They're all here at the gas station. Hello there. Hey guys, we're bringing company. And we are totally incapable of fighting. Yeah, so, like, we're gonna fix this multiplayer thing. So like, I didn't even have too much time to stress test it in any way. Finished work, had something to eat, crashed out a little bit after work just to relax, and then I started to set up the server and stuff. I was testing it with Red Hood, it didn't work. And then, you know, the time for the stream came, and we got some people who actually managed to get in, and some who didn't. Which is also incredibly, like, it makes no sense, because why would... yeah, I think we all need to rest. We absolutely all need to rest. We just gotta finish off this little group and wait off. Rest a little. Oh jeez, it's gonna be so much fun once, you know, this is stable and stuff. Oh, so it's the dot in your name which is actually an issue. Wow. Anyone who's got in as... Okay, so without special characters and stuff. It's unstable. The Legacy 42.12 is your previous version of the game. The one that was pre-today's update. But if you update it to 40... if you update it to the current unstable version, keep in mind that it's gonna mess up your existing saves. So the best thing that you could do right now is to back up your saves first, then update. If I believe Reddit, I think Reddit is probably one of the better sources of information these days. Are you guys in need of any like rags, bandages, or are you good? So going back to what I was saying, I get sidetracked today a lot. So basically, yeah, back up your saves first if you don't want to lose them. There is also an alternative way to have both the multiplayer unstable version and your stable version of the game at the same time. The trick is you have to first, like, keep the 42.12. So you're good. Actually, I didn't mention that, but the transmission is set to saliva only. So if you get scratches or lacerations, you're good. You're not gonna be zombified. So if you want to have the ability to play both, like, the 42.12, which is unstable but more stable than this one with all the functioning mods, and having the ability to play the 42.13, if you first... and this is just going to be like an educational moment for everyone. So if you first have your 42.12 version, you copy the game folder, like the entire game folder in your, like, common library of Steam, into a different location, rename it to, say, Project Zomboid B42, it's what I did, and you launch your Project Zomboid not through Steam, but through the executable file from that folder, you're going to actually launch that particular version of the game. So you are effectively able to both play single player on a more stable version that's more tuned to like the existing mod base, and play the multiplayer. You just have to have two separate versions of the game installed at the same time. And it's not possible through Steam directly. You have to have, like, a local copy. So I'm not sure if you guys were aware of this, but if not, then you are aware of it, right? And it's a cool way to actually be able to have two separate versions of the game. It's what we did with Red Hood when we wanted to play multiplayer on Build 41. So, guys, it seems that it became a bit more under control. So, if you want to join this very hectic, very hectic stream, you can. The only way, unfortunately, since I wasn't able to get a server which really like functioning, you can just like invite me on Steam. My username is obviously visible on screen, and I'm just gonna invite you to the game manually. And it's not necessarily gonna work for everyone, because I have a few people who were not able to join. Those reasons, because this is yeah, this is the way it is. So I think this answers your question, Critikas. I hope it does. I need some rest, guys. My character is toast right now. What I've done when I was making the build, I took out of shape. It's like... Yeah, thanks. I hope someday we're gonna play together. That would be insane. Light Eater. Yeah, definitely good. Hold on, let me check if I have any friend invitations on Steam. No, I think I've invited all of you who wanted to join in. Oh, well, look at this. Somebody brought candy. Thank you so much. Inviting you guys to the faction so we are all, like, together in one team. That sounds like peak gaming. Just sent you a friend invite. So there's so many of us, guys, that we're not gonna fit in one car. Oh, okay. We stirred the hornet's nest. Get inside. Get inside. Get inside. Get inside. Let's do it the smart way. We should easily get them. Yo, I'm not sure if this is just, the fact that I am hosting this locally and streaming at the same time, and for some reason it's just my machine that's not, like, able to sustain all of the action, but this whole thing looks just incredibly choppy and not normal. Ice cream! Somebody wanted to eat. So the thing is, like, it does have server details, but the server doesn't work. So yeah, if you want to join in, I'm just gonna, like, let's go to upper level. Okay, let's do it. I mean, you're the boss. I'm not sure if it's something with... Oh, hello. I'm not sure if it's something with, I don't know, firewalls or something, but I set up a public server, and it just doesn't pop up on the list. No idea why. And you know what I really don't like? I really don't like this. This is stupid. This should not be like this. In the previous version of the game, you could just right-click and remove, and now you have this shitty, like, contextual window first. It's two actions instead of one. And we all know that sometimes, you know, split seconds make a difference. So imagine you're going to die. I did set it to public. That's the thing. We were, like, testing this live on stream, and, like, folks just couldn't see my server. There is an idea that maybe it's something with my firewall settings, which is blocking particular ports, and that's why it's not visible in the list. So yeah, it's weird, but look, it's day one. I'm absolutely going to figure this out. So right now, as you can see, I am just inviting people manually. There is already, like, quite a few of us, which is amazing. The maximum amount of people I ever played Zomboid with was 3. So you guys are probably already double the amount of folks that I've played. Oh, that's nice. I hope only useful things. Do we have someone that can hotwire cars in this group? Because if we do, I would love to get a car or two. And oh, we got company. Yeah, Kubi got him. Easy. Oh, perfect. But you're not driving. You are not driving. Look what I got. What do you got? Oh, bro's got that's a Desert Eagle. Sweet. He's gonna draw all the zombies from the entire city to us. You're on the bridge, you can't pass. Oh, because it's overrun. We are at the gas station. We are at the top of the building, in the apartment at the gas station. And we got it. Look, guys, because I'm not gonna be, like, maintaining this particular game. It's all for shits and giggles. We're gonna play today, and then I'm just probably gonna figure out some sort of a better way to do it. But I want to do something fun, so we're gonna let other people join, because I know at least there are 2 or 3 who are still joining, and then we're just gonna all, like, pack our shit and go to a place where there is a lot of zombies and see what happens. From Echo Creek, maybe we might want to try, like, Sunderland Hills Sanatorium. If you want to join... hold on, because I'm not following the chat. What are you asking, may I? Like, asking for permission, or what's up? Sure, like, go ahead. You got a machete. I'm so proud of you, son. You're lucky, actually. Getting a machete very early in the game is nice. I got a plunger. Yeah, look, I mean... no worries. We just gotta be friends on Steam right now, because there is no other way to... There's no other way to actually, like, get you guys in. And Sandow, if you're on the other side of the bridge and you are able to get us into a car, I think we have to absolutely reach Sandow. Unless you're already here, by any chance. Oh, you're already here. Well then, what are you waiting for? Find us cars. Got a car key. Hey, Matt Baines. What's up? We are playing Build 42 multiplayer. Can you believe this? Now, I'm not gonna say that I called it, because a lot of people were saying that. But I did have a feeling that they have to release something before Christmas. We have to get something for Christmas, even if it's not gonna be good quality. But they probably had to. They had to do something. Oh, Andy, you managed to get it working. So Reddit was right. The funny thing about Reddit is that, like, I saw this study a couple of months ago, which said that about 40% of all the responses that ChatGPT is providing are actually just paraphrasing people on Reddit. So essentially, you know, Reddit is AI now. So we actually need two cars, guys, because there's already how many? Yo, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8 of us. So we need 2 cars. And like these are gonna be full cars. There are some trucks over there. We will need more cars. So you guys figure out bring cars. Let's all regroup at the gas station. And we need to get some weapons. Since we are in Echo Creek. What would be the best place to find some decent weapons at an early stage of the game? We go south, we go to Irvington. Yes, I'm absolutely getting you invited. Sorry, Frozen. Where are you? Here you are. You got the invite. Babe, you want to play? You want to sleep? Sleep is disabled on the server. Yo, this is mad. We've got multiplayer. That's so. Echo Creek. We are all in Echo Creek. It's sad though. Like, go hotwire more cars. I'm not gonna burn it down. Don't worry. We're not building any bases. We are going to, like, go somewhere and die. Hey guys, I know where to go. We're gonna go to Guns Unlimited. It's like just around the corner. It's super close. Is foraging park ranger build good? It really depends on the way that you play. So I made this really my like private playthrough right now, right? You do that, Aces, absolutely. This is fun. So the way that I play right now, I've made this build where I am playing as a security guard who's also a like sneaky, inconspicuous, so very like hard to find. And my build is very heavy on avoiding comp, and it's actually quite fun. Oh, it's metal. We're not gonna get into the basement. We don't have the lockpicking mod installed, unless by any chance we are going to find a torch and a well mask, which we are not getting in. I mean, into the. So your sibling is just like my wife. She gets completely freaked out by zombies. That's why she doesn't want to play. But she did. Should I keep? Yeah, keep motion sickness. Don't worry about it. But she did promise me that she's gonna play with me if I ever reach 10,000 subscribers. So you know, she said that when I had like 800 or something, or maybe just over 1,000. That stage felt pretty unreal, but you never know. Why do I have a bowl? Okay, I'm gonna fill it with water. Sandow, more cars, please. We need 3 vehicles. Preferably 3 vehicles, all 4-seaters. Parked in front of the gas station. If you need support, let me know. We're gonna help you out. And once we get those cars, we are going to Guns Unlimited. And then we're going to die. It's not in Czech. It's actually in Polish because I am a Polish native. And I don't know why it's in Polish actually, because I have English set. Your character is deaf. Well, okay, but you're not deaf. You the hamburger sign. There are plenty of power plants being built, but I would assume you're referring to a nuclear power plant. And if so, it's in the process of construction for about 40 years right now. So we will probably have it sometime by the end of the century. Yes, Matt? Matt, there is actually a ton of different updates. I haven't read through the patch notes, but there are some things which like immediately catch your eye. Like all of the stuff that you would normally do under right click now is kind of in a contextual menu. So if you, for example, want to remove a broken glass, if you break a window and you want to remove broken glass and you right click on the window, the first thing that's going to pop up is a window, like a contextual menu for window. And only then, once you scroll down, it opens up all the different options that you have. So I personally don't like it. And they did like a lot of different changes. I do have a truck, guys. But that's still, we are still at least 2 vehicles short. So we need vehicles. Oh, is the gas tank on? Oh, it is. Okay, it's on the left side of the car. You're infected, but with Nox. You can't be infected in Nox unless you got bit. I've got PvP on. I don't think anyone else has PvP in this group. Apologies, guys. Apologies for that. Dziękuję. Babe, we are playing multiplayer. Much nice. There is 10 people right now with me playing. It's crazy. I got a good car, just no fuel. Okay, we need a bottle. Something that we could use to... Guys, it's like a car workshop. It should have some gas cans or... Besides, we don't really need like great cars. We just... Oh, somebody brought a friendly horde with them. Thank you so much. I know who that was. Guys, we got a horde coming from the east. Oh, by the way, did anyone check the warehouse over here? No, because it's locked. Okay, do we have... Yeah, you can get fever from motion sickness. You absolutely can get that, and you can also, like motion sickness will get you. Okay, we got 4 cars. 3 4-seaters and 1 2-seater, which means we have a total of 14 seats. Is everyone already assembled at the gas station? Matt, it was supposed to be a public server, but it's not working. I'm gonna make a server. I'm gonna figure this out, basically. All right. We're going to the Guns Unlimited. Let's do it. Let's see what's gonna happen. So I'm gonna lead. You guys hop onto cars and... don't want to run you over. And we're just gonna go. We're just gonna go, we're gonna die, and that's gonna be it. Should I drive? Yes, you should. But like to answer your question, Matt, in a more structured format, because today is very chaotic, there is absolutely a plan for a server. I was actually thinking that I'm gonna test out the server today, but I would need to basically just buy hosting. Hop in, guys. We're leaving. Okay, is everyone in their cars? I think everyone is in their cars. Sanda, what are you doing? Okay, we are going, guys. Foraging is one of my personal favorite skills, because it just gives you a ton of cool like abilities, especially for all those wilderness survival stuff. If you're playing wilderness survival, maintenance, foraging, these are amazing. I would say probably maintenance even more than foraging, because foraging is fairly easy to level up even if you don't get any bonuses to the skill. But be careful, guys. Broken cars at the middle of the road, don't crash. But maintenance is gonna greatly like extend the life of any weapon, tool that you will make out of stones and stuff. This is the right path, isn't it? Oh, hello. I just played bowling with zombies. Yep, there it is. Okay, we're gonna park the cars outside and let's go get them. I would suggest using the fences. Oh, and I probably should mention that we are playing on apocalypse settings, so the population is gonna be quite high. What are you cooking, Aces? Tell us. Make everybody hungry. Oh, this is great. I love this, guys. Let's go get them. Why are they twitching like that? What's wrong? What the hell? Yo, this is creepy. I wonder if this is just because we're playing multiplayer or... No, they're all dead. They're all dead. They're just twitching. They're twitching like crazy. Parsley white... Ooh, that's nice. We had spaghetti today. I'm not gonna, like, mention exactly what we've put into that spaghetti, because if any person from Italy would stumble across this stream, I would get invaded by the Italian army. Be careful, Big Glock. There is plenty of them here. No, our spaghetti. Okay, here, like, pull back, guys. I think we gotta do it smart. Yo, you guys are pros. This is easy. This is way too easy. My sound keeps cutting in and out. A game sound or my sound? It's a bloodbath, guys. This is great. It's actually much easier when there is almost 10 of you here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't think we're gonna make it, guys. Shall we regroup at the cars, maybe? Just a thought. I think we're being overrun from all the sides. Oh jeez, this is fun. I think we kind of. Oh no, they got me. What did they do? Oh shit, I've been bit. I'm gonna die, guys. You run away. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna pull them all away. I'm gonna sacrifice myself. Oh jeez. What are the guns? It's supposed to be guns unlimited, and I haven't found a single gun. What a scam. Well, there's actually quite a lot of them here. Your ping is abysmal. Look, it's possible that it's because of me. I mean, I am hosting this locally on my PC. I have stream on, so you know, a few things which might impact the performance. I mean, look, this was just a stress test to see whatever, like, how it works and stuff. Let's not get too attached to it. My character is about to die. Well, I see not only I am going to die. Did you guys manage to like survive behind that fence? Oh, nice. Good job. I am not going to be able to jump over the fence, no chance. And I guess Guns Unlimited is much harder than I thought. The only reason you survived is because you bailed on us, dude. Nothing to be proud of. Which farmhouse, by the way? I'm gonna drag all of them to you. What is going on? Oh, good shooting over there. Good shooting. Oh shit, they got me. Hey, can I like go into some sort of an observer mode or something? Probably not. What happened? Please tell me your game is still on. Because for some reason my screen just went black. Oh. Hello? Did I knock on the screen or something? I died, but I didn't do anything. And crashed. Yeah, see, there you go. That's what happens. Sheesh. That was that was intense. Yeah. Yeah, so that was fun. Guys, I'm not gonna be starting a new one because I cannot do anything. My whole thing is frozen. The stream on, by the way. Can you still hear me? Yeah, I think the stream is still. Yeah, the game totally crashed on me. It, Andy, like 100% is what we need to do. Look, guys. I just want to do one more thing quickly. Before I record and like put it out, like edit later. Do you think I have time to do that now that I have a full-time job? Uh, it's no, I should probably do that. Anyways, guys, I want to do one more thing. I want to show you my current playthrough in build 42. Because I am extremely proud of the base that I am building and pretty much anything that I've been building recently. Like those of you that joined on Discord, I mean, feel free to stay. I will be. Yeah, Andy, I'm gonna like. I'm not gonna restart it. I will figure out the server thing. Worst case, I'm gonna devote some time over the weekend to figure out how to properly set it up. I did like a super quick reading about this. Apparently the best way is just to purchase a hosting service. Yeah, see you. Good luck with the exam. I think the best way is just to purchase like a 24/7 hosting service for a server. There are some options which I briefly explored, but I need to like do a lot more digging into how to get it organized. And once I do that, I'm gonna like formally announce everything. We're gonna have like a kickoff of the server, and we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun. But before we're gonna go, I just want to show you quickly my current offline playthrough because again, I really like it, and I just want to brag a little bit. Anyways, those of you that actually played with me tonight, it was amazing. It was super chaotic. I really had fun. I hope you did too. And it's just day one of having multiplayer in Build 42. So there are probably a few years ahead of us. Thank you, Blight. I will rely on your knowledge because I'm pretty sure you guys are far more advanced in these things than I am. And setting up a completely separate tab on Discord is a brilliant idea. Booting the game up quickly. So, like, quick backstory behind this. What I've done is I've taken the build that I used for the Shirley series, because I kind of gotten attached to the Shirley character. Thank you, Aces. You're still with us. And I had my like online playthrough with her, and I had a completely separate offline playthrough. I spawned her in Louisville, but in a random location in Louisville. It wasn't like the Fun Extreme Center, which normally like that's the spawn point for Louisville. And I ended up in some sort of a residential area southeast of Louisville. And the playthrough is like a month and a half old at this point. And I just want to show you what I've managed to build over the time. Yeah, I mean, Andy, obviously we shouldn't be just charging guns unlimited, YOLOing with fire irons and you know, like canoe paddles. You need to have some sort of a plan in order to do that. You need to have it like more structured. So anyways, this is my offline playthrough. As I mentioned, see how quickly I switched between versions, between build 41, between 42.13 and 42.12? It's the trick that I told you. And basically, just to give you a bit of lore behind what I've done, I spawned over here in this house. I lived here for 26 days. And while I lived here, I looted this entire like residential area. And when I finally figured that I want to go somewhere else, I found this absolutely amazing farmhouse. I didn't even know it's a thing. This is in the Louisville exclusion zone, so it's behind the military blockades. But this farmhouse, it's wild how nice it is. You have a 2-story house, great. You have a cool shed. Actually, not even a shed; it's more like a barn. Where I'm currently in the process of setting up my shop. And you also have space for animals. And what I've done was I found various different animals. You can see my little farm over here. I got cows, I got pigs, I got turkeys. Unfortunately, no chickens yet, but I got turkeys. And this alone is going to be amazing source of food. And I am playing with cryogenic winter, so effectively no farming for me at all. But I've set up the farm inside the house. I already have the house pretty well organized, so it has a lovely kitchen. This is my fun room. I have kinds of different things that I like to collect. So gaming consoles, I got the TV. Here is my bookshelf with different books that I haven't read yet. Cool fireplace, which is also amazing because of the low temperature. By the way, guys, do you set your tables? Like, when you play, do you set your tables? Because I always do. When I am deep into my playthrough, I've reached a point where I'm really starting to make a place look really cozy. I always set my table. So there's a plate over here, a wine glass, a regular glass, some utensils, a bottle of wine. You guys using tables? Yes, we don't eat like savages. And I got a pretty cool upstairs area. This is where I sleep right now. All the sleeping pills that I have. And this is sort of a recreational slash gym. I still need to put a weight bench over here to complete the picture, and a few more like arcade games. Already got my water source over here. By the way, guys, and this is also, I'm not sure how many of you are now watching, but whenever you reach a point where the water cuts off, you obviously need to collect your own water from the outside. And the easiest way is just to, you know, find a window that is like situated directly above the sink that are using. That's when you have like 2-story houses. And if you build a wooden floor, it's not really something that's super intuitive, but when you build a wooden floor, if you stand in front of a window, like stand in front of a window here, the only thing you need to do is just like build it over here, and she's gonna build, like, your character is gonna build it through the window, and it doesn't really look like the floor is there, but if you executed the process of building correctly, the floor is there and you're not gonna fall down. You know. And actually, I decorate my kitchen, but they eat wherever. Yeah, so I always like have this ritual. You sit on the diner chair, and I have my stew over here. So I know the thing that I do, just to kill time and make the game feel more immersive. I also got my... Whenever she puts it away on the table. You know, we're not savages. Have some culture. So I like to decorate my diner table. Bonsai tree, I have a snow globe. Whole bookshelf with things that can help me get my stress and sadness under control. And one thing that I'm really happy with, obviously generators, right? I always use 2. One as a backup. when the other one being like repaired, paint. But this like barn over here, setting it up workshop. So just for some inspiration, if you sometimes things, as you can see, I am setting up tables with tables kind of separated from the other with crates. So this area right here is a electrical skill workstation. So I got tons of different electrical resources. I got all the tools needed to work with electrical stuff, and I have a table, which is a surface that allows you to. Over here is my engineer station, so when I want to make explosives. And same thing over here. So this is the welding station, and I haven't really gotten to that yet, but these are going to be carpentry and masonry type of things. And this is my armory. So I got all the guns. I brought these 3 metal shelves in. So I got my ammo. I got my mags, and I got some cool survival equipment. So whenever I organize myself, I like to keep things clear and tidy. These mannequins, if you're wondering, I've mentioned that on Discord, but I plan to build another building over here. I am really close to a mannequin factory. In fact, this black building over here, it's a mannequin factory, and it has like tens of mannequins. What I plan to do, you guys are gonna laugh at me, but I plan to build another brick building. And I do have a really cool mod, which is allowing me to buy cosplays, basically. So what I want to do is I want to bring in tons of different mannequins, and I want to put them on display here, and I want to have all those mannequins dressed up in different cosplay costumes. And yeah, I just can't wait. And yes, that's the airport, actually. So, right over here is the Louisville airport. I am, like, a stone's throw away right now. And I also set up my own fishing station, and I also want to show you that while I will answer the question of Cameron. So, how do... like, explain your question more in detail. What are you actually asking me? So, like, going back to what I was saying, if you ever, like, consider spawning in Louisville, this, you can actually find really amazing remote farm-like places. Even if you spawn in Louisville, you just have to get out of the very central area of this. And for my fishing station, I still need to figure out some sort of way to make a road. But this is also something I can definitely recommend. So, as you guys can see, what I've done here at the fishing station, I've built like a very small pier, which gives me more access like to all the hotspots. These are now in range. I wouldn't be able to reach them from the shore, so I've built a small pier with all my fishing equipment in, you know, in like easily accessible. And I already have, like, immediately I do have a table where I can fillet the fish and stuff. Yeah, I think we wouldn't be streaming with Discord on. I'm a bit afraid to do that. Oh, then that will make my head explode. But I'll think about it. Let me dwell on the idea. Channeling my inner I am legend. This is basically the type of life that I could have. You know, a small farmhouse, my own animals, proper entertainment. The car could be better. It's a little beat up already, but it's been through a lot. And in case you guys are just wondering, I'm actually wondering that myself. I am a month in and 10 days, so it's already quite a good playthrough overall, especially considering that it is a Louisville playthrough. And almost 8,000 kills. And obviously the farmhouse is not even close to being completed because I have huge plans related, you know, to stuff like decorating it properly, building out these extra buildings. So when I'm finished with everything, I will probably even make some sort of a short video about base building in this example. But I just wanted to brag. I just wanted to brag because it's a thing that I've actually started this last weekend, and I've been playing religiously this playthrough every single day for probably 3 hours at least, and the entire previous weekend. By entire, I mean like 12 hours every single day. And that's what I wanted to show you. Do you guys have any suggestions maybe, or stuff that you guys usually do when you have your own bases that would work for this place also? Well, look, you were able to listen to my lovely voice. I don't see, you know, where are the downsides of... All I heard was Sandokera's cars now. It's probably something that you're gonna hear more often than not. Guys, I'm gonna wrap up for today. I'm gonna use the time that I would normally use for streaming, and I'm gonna educate myself on how to set up servers. I'm gonna like tidy up the Discord a little bit because it's been pretty chaotic because of all the different people joining today's stream. Yeah, listen, I mean, I cannot imagine how much fun I. Go play, go enjoy yourself. We're streaming back on Monday. Yeah, we're absolutely streaming back on Monday, but we will continue to stream the regular like single player playthrough. And multi, stay tuned because there's definitely more information. So yeah, it's been fun. Thank you guys. Andy, thanks again for the donation. Really appreciate it. Thank you for joining the campfire crew. And yeah, let's stay in touch, guys. You have a great one.